This is Marie, and I'm one of Sherri Baldy's My Besties YouTube design team members. And I have this card I created for you today using this adorable steampunk image. Isn't she adorable? She has her little hat going on here, her feathers. She has her glasses. She has her little wings for flight. And she has her little fashion outfit. Now, for those of you who know Sherri Baldy, you know she is no stranger to fashion. And this image is no exception. It is just an adorable outfit. And because of all the detail in this adorable image, I didn't want to take away from any of it. So I decided to color her in a monochromatic color theme, but you can use any color you want. I colored her in kind of my very light color tones of the 30s, E30s, and then I popped it up with a red hatband. Okay. If you look really close, you can see that I have created a creative background that looks almost like mesh. And if you know steampunk, you know that many times they have mesh stockings. And so I thought that would coordinate really nice with my steampunk theme. And I did this with a warm gray Copic alcohol ink marker and colorless blender. And it's very subtle in the background and still allows my focal image to pop. Okay. And I embellished her with gears, and I added this really cute ribbon from Tim Holtz. I think it may be made out of linen, but I'm not sure. But the edges fray. See how frayed the edges can be? And I love that feature on this ribbon. So, for those of you who love steampunk, you know that it is a sub-genre of science fiction. And it is that marriage between the Industrial Revolution and the Victorian Age. It was a time when people loved travel. They loved to dream about travel. They loved movement, like clocks and gears moving. It was a time when they were fascinated with fashion. So, with all of this, I think that subculture of steampunk kind of was born. And I think that that steampunk pop art culture really speaks to all of us. I know it does me, because I know that in my heart of hearts, I too want to go places I have never gone, and to see things I haven't seen, and to dream dreams that no one else has dreamed of. I think that's what this steampunk is all about. At least for me, that's what steampunk is. For those of you that love that pop art, this is an adorable image and a must-have for your collection. Now I want to share a little tip with you, because who doesn't want to save some money, right? And you'll notice this is a 2A card, standard card. When it's folded, it's like 4.5 by 5.5. And you'll see that for a layered paper, for this layering paper here that I have, it's the dark brown. It would normally take almost an entire piece of paper to be able to cut that layered paper out and to have it coordinate with your focal image. So what are you going to do with the other leftovers from your paper? I know that it collects in a bin for me, and then I wonder, what am I going to do with all that extra paper? And not only that, it gets expensive. If you think about it for a year, how much paper we waste. Well, I'm going to show you how you can create this matte layer and your focal image layer off of one piece of, 1/2 piece of paper. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so this is your layer. Okay, and it's 4 inches by 5.25. Okay, and this goes right on your card base. Then you would take, this is your designer paper, and I used a Craftsman. You see all the little wheels and the little gears. I coordinated with this Craftsman paper, and it's 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And you'll notice there's a nice margin completely all around. So how are you going to do it? Okay, you'll take your piece of paper and you'll take the die that you would normally use to cut the map for your focal image, and you would put it here. And you'd set it in the center, and it works if it's round or oval, square, whatever shape, provided you have that little margin around all sides. Okay? So you cut that out, and the piece that's on the inside you use to mat your focal image. And then you're left with this. And with this, you can take your designer paper, put it right on top, and no one but you knows that this is on the back or the underside. You have saved yourself a lot of money. Can you imagine a year of this? You now have enough paper on your layering paper for 2 cards instead of 1. You've just cut your layering paper budget in half. And with that leftover money that you've saved, you can buy yourself some more besties. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, and if you see this on YouTube, I hope you like, I hope you share, and I hope you subscribe. I'll see you again. Bye for now.